my friends, I am back from the UK, the United Kingdom, where I went to Getz, the great electric train show. I saw Making Tracks, the Pete Waterman layout. There were so many people looking at it that honestly, I didn't get a chance to really study it, but that was okay. I had a good time. Saw my mate Graham Fulston, hung out with him, went to the show with him, spent some time in London, got around to some of my old favorite sites, and really had a good time. Didn't get sick. The flight over was easy. It was on a Boeing 787-9. The flight back was the same airplane, same seat, same everything. It wasn't exactly the same airplane, but it was a 787-9. And I've always liked Boeing aircraft. While I was there, I picked up this Colas Rail Freight Class 70. I wanted a Class 70. Actually, I probably would have preferred a Freightliner if I could have gotten my hands on one, but I couldn't. In Colas Freight, there's nothing wrong with that. And I love it. I thought it was sound. It's a Bachmann model. Got it from the Model Center, TMC. They shipped it over here for me, and it got here a few days after I did. It's been making its way around. Here it comes again. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, how about subscribing? Then you can get notifications when I post a new video. One thing I've noticed with Bachmann, I think I've experienced it with Hornby too. When you get these locomotives, they're brand new, the wheels are filthy. They have grease, they have grime, dirt. I'm not sure why. But I have not cleaned these wheels yet. You can hear it back there. It's cutting out, cutting out, cutting out. And that's because the wheels on the locomotive are filthy. Okay, another thing that I became interested in while I was there was I was in London for a few days, and I was riding the tube around. You know, I got on the Docklands Light Rail, and I rode the Elizabeth line. I wanted to check it all out, you know, see what it was all about. I've been on the tube plenty of times. I've never been on the Elizabeth line. I have been on the Docklands Light Rail before, but I wanted to go back and, you know, kind of revisit that. But I got really fascinated looking at all the cables running along the London Underground. Just an amazing amount of cabling. And I thought, you know, maybe that would be interesting to try to model. Just in a short area, just a little ways. And where I'm thinking of doing it, I'm going to take the camera off the stand here. Oh, oops, sorry. As you probably know, I have modeled some third rail along on my two passenger express lines. So I thought it would be fun to model. Now I've got cable trunking going along here, and that probably will have to be removed. But I thought it might be interesting to model some of that cabling. I also got one of these Wiesmann vehicles. I would like a bus or a car from them, but they just make the trucks right now. I'm having a little bit of, to be honest, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it to run on my Fowler Road. The guy there said that it would, and Graham, I know, has had no problems with it, but Graham's layout is flat, and mine's not. I have an incline over here. I go from the upper level here down to the lower level where the station is over there, and around and back down and up. It's a pretty long route, and it took 2 spools of wire to do it all together, of the Fowler wire, and it just has, you know, it has some issues, and my Fowler vehicles follow it just fine, but this will go most of the way around, but it has a little bit of trouble at the transition between flat and inclined, and I haven't worked that out. I haven't really spent that much time on it. I've been busy with other things, the new locomotive and this cable modeling. I'll take you over and show you what I'm doing. Hang on. So these are in production. These I built and painted for a YouTube to see what design people like the best. Mm-hmm. And there's this design that I made with Z shapes cut in short pieces, and this where I use square tubing and cut it to fit. The square tubing works nicely because it spaces them out nicely. The vote was primarily for this design and not quite as much interest in this design. So in production, that's what I'm building here. And I'm building it out of these little square tubes, cut the length, and then I shape them. I make 2 cuts in each one and glue them onto these bars. Which are also cut to length, so they're all the same size. And I cut them on my chopper. I have one of these choppers for plastics. It's great because it allows you to repeat the cut, the length of the cut exactly, or almost exactly, you know, time after time. You know, I don't know. I'm on an adventure to see what I can do. So exactly how it's going to turn out, I couldn't tell you right now. Time will tell. So stick with me and check in next week and see what the progress looks like. So this will be an adventure, and we'll see how it all turns out. In the meantime, just wanted to tell you, I'm back. I had a great time. I rode lots of trains. I rode up to St. Neots and back to London. I rode to Brighton and back, and I rode to Manchester and back. Why? Well, because I wanted to. I like trains. So I was riding trains as much as I could. Riding trains, riding the DLR, riding the tube. riding the Elizabeth line. Till next time. Oh, and something else that I need to tell you. While I was at Getz, a number of people talked to me about the Sarah Farman series. And I have decided that I will, even with my voice as weird as it is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one more edition of the Sarah Farman story. So you can all celebrate if you're Farman fans or Sarah Farman fans. Okay, bye for now. See you soon.
Victoria Line and National Rail services.